Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is another monthly favorites video. And I am on time for this one again. I'm doing really good with these monthly favorites videos lately, and another round of applause. But before we get started, I just want to mention that I did post this makeup tutorial 2 days ago, and if you want to see it, go ahead and check that out, just so everyone's not asking me, what are you wearing on your lips? What are you wearing on your eyes? You can go see what I'm wearing in that tutorial. Also give it a thumbs up because you love me. So I've got 10 different new items that I've been trying out this month and that I have been completely loving. I have mentioned every single one of these items in at least one of my tutorials lately, and I just felt the need to talk about them because they're just really good. So let's get started. First, I'm going to start out with a primer like I usually do. And of course, it's gonna be NYX because I have so many NYX products because of the NYX Face Awards that I just am overflowing with them. So I have a lot of favorites. So my first favorite is the NYX Hydra Touch Foundation Primer. And this stuff is amazing. It's exactly what it says it is. It's a hydrating primer and it smells so good. It's kind of gel-like, and when you put it on, it feels very thin, but it's very, very moisturizing, and it really helps to smooth your skin out for primer. And I really like it. It's different from most primers that I have used before, and I just really like the different formula, and it smells really good. The next items are actually from a company that I have never talked about before, except for in my last tutorial, and that is Artist Couture. And if you don't know what this brand is, it is made by Mac Daddy on Instagram. If you don't know who he is, then you really need to catch up with today's news, and you just really need to get it together because he's one of the most famous Instagram makeup artists, and he has his own brand called Artist Couture, and he makes highlighters and blushes, and these are his blushes, and I'm actually wearing one of them right now. It's called Fetish. They are so good. They're luminous blushes, and they're not matte. They're a little bit shimmery, so a little bit goes a long way, but the colors of them are so pretty, and they're perfect for when you want that extra glow. Next, I have, again, NYX. These are the Nyx Gel Liners, and this one is in white and this one is in black. I'm actually wearing them today. You can see them in action in my latest tutorial, and they are super pigmented and super waterproof. I love these so much. They just work so well. They glide on easily, and you do have to work with them pretty fast because they dry quickly, but the quality of these are super good, and they're also very affordable because they are NYX in their drugstore, and I just love NYX. I love NYX. I love them. I just do. Next, I am super excited about this. I'm also wearing it today, and I can't rave about this enough. I would have to say this is my top favorite highlighter now. I don't know, it's taken over my life. I wear it every single day. It's just such good quality. This is the Ofra highlighter in Beverly Hills, and if you follow Manny, Nikki tutorials, I'm pretty sure Jaclyn Hill has talked about it. This is really starting to get popular, and this is Ofra's newest highlighter, and if you can see, it has 5 different shades on it, so it works for every single skin tone, and each highlighter is so pigmented. It is crazy. I'm wearing the 2 lightest colors right now, and it's just such good quality, and it's a very creamy consistency, so it goes on very easily, and you can see it in action in my latest tutorial if you want to see that. Next are brows, and again, this is NYX. I'm sorry, I just have a lot of favorites from them. I talked about this in my latest eyebrow tutorial, so I think that was 2 videos ago, and this is the NYX Eyebrow Gel, and this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. The one that I use, this one's brunette, but the one that I use is blonde in the gel, and then the pencil that I use is taupe, and I'm wearing the taupe pencil today, and I have used the gel in a bunch of my other tutorials. They are quickly becoming my favorite brow products. The eyebrow gel really reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in taupe. It's super pigmented, but it's a little bit more liquidy than the pomade, so it goes on very easily, and it is extremely waterproof. It will not come off, it won't sweat off. It is so freaking good. And then the pencil is a little bit spendier than the gel. I don't know why, but pencils are always more expensive than the gels or the pomades. I don't know why, it's just always a thing with no matter what brand you do. Same thing with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Their pencils are way more than their pomades. I don't get it because the pomades and the gels last longer, but I don't know. I don't get it. But anyways, this is really, really good too if you prefer pencils over gels or pomades so you don't have to use brushes. This one is very, very good too. Next, I have more liners, and these are the NYX Vivid Brights liners, and they are liquid liners and they're all in different colors, as you can tell. These are super good because they are very, very pigmented and they dry matte, which is one of my favorite things. It's super satisfying when you put on a really pigmented liner and then it dries matte. That's the one thing I don't like about felt tip liners, is they usually don't dry matte, which drives me crazy, but I love felt tip liners. Anyways, these are super good. I have used these in my previous tutorials as well, and again, they're affordable and I just highly recommend them if you're into brightly colored liners or you're looking for an easy applicator for bright colored liners. Next, I have a mascara, and I don't know if you guys have heard of this company before, but this is called Nyx Cosmetics by Salma Hayek. I used this mascara for the first time in my latest tutorial, and Nyx actually sent me a couple of their products to try out. I asked them if they were cruelty free and they said yes, so I said why not? And I have tried out their mascara, and I've been searching everywhere for a mascara that meets the standards of the Benefit Roller Lash, because that will always be my favorite mascara unless I find something that meets it or is better, because it just makes my eyelashes look so good. But Benefit is not fully cruelty free, so I haven't been promoting that in my latest tutorials. But this mascara is very, very close to the shape of the Roller Lash. It's got that U shape, and it actually went on my lashes pretty much the same as the Roller Lash. So far I'm very impressed. I don't know if it's waterproof or not. It doesn't say, so I don't think it is, but that's okay. I still really, really liked it, and I thought I should just tell you guys about it because I've been searching everywhere for a dupe for the Roller Lash and I have yet to find one, and this one comes very close. These next products are not makeup, but they are makeup brushes, and I'm super excited about them because they work so well. And these are the Nyx Cosmetics buffer brushes, or the foundation brushes, and I use these in my latest tutorial. I used them a couple times. I have yet to find a brush that puts on foundation just like a beauty blender, but these come very, very close. I used the medium one for my foundation, the little one for my concealer, and the bigger one for powder, and oh, they're so good. They are the best foundation brushes that I have used yet, so I highly recommend them. They're cruelty free, vegan, and all that stuff, so they're very, very high quality and good. And lastly, for makeup products, I want to talk about, I can't hold them, Beauty Bakery lip whips, and I have used these a couple times for Instagram, or I've talked about them on Twitter, but I have yet to talk about them on YouTube, I think. And I just wanted to really briefly go over them because I really enjoy these liquid lipsticks, because they are the longest lasting liquid lipsticks that you will ever probably wear. So far, I've only tried Versailles, I think that's how you say it, and Ginger Snap. I have yet to try the other ones throughout the day on my lips, but the other ones are pretty bright and out there, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna try the blue one like throughout the day. But these two colors have lasted me like 6 hours plus without having to reapply. They don't transfer at all. They're seriously so amazing. I don't really understand, but I really highly recommend trying at least one of these. I really recommend Versailles because it's a really nice mauve nude color and anyone could pull it off, but I seriously enjoy these so much. The only thing that I kind of don't like is when they dry. They still have a little bit of stickiness to them, but you can make that go away by putting a little bit of translucent powder on them. It's nothing to like seriously annoy you, but it's just another thing that's like you have to look out for if you are really annoyed by that. And lastly, I want to talk about my jewelry collaboration with Stillness. Obviously, it's going to be one of my favorites because it is my collection. I just wanted to talk about it and kind of show you guys more in detail, and I wanted to let you guys know that it is live right now and you can go ahead and purchase any items you want. I do want to say that these items that I'm wearing, They are a little bit more spendy than the H&M or Forever 21 jewelry that you would get there, just because it is a high quality jewelry brand. These are made out of sterling silver. They're just really, really good quality and they will last you a long time. Also, you can get them in either gold. This is what the gold looks like, or you can get it in silver or rose gold. I highly recommend rose gold. I think it is so pretty, but these will last you such a long time. They won't make your fingers green, and they're just, it's always nice to have a good pair of jewelry that is not cheap, if that makes sense. But I did just want to mention that they are a little bit more spendy. I know some people are probably going to get a little bit mad about that. People always get mad about jewelry or anything being a little bit more spendy. There's just nothing that I can do about it because it is good quality jewelry and they're not going to bring it down to the price of H&M and Forever 21 jewelry, if that makes sense. But yeah, I will leave all the links down below where you can get to my collection and where you can buy it, all that stuff. If you just want to look at it, you totally can. And that is basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this cluster of favorites that I had this month. I just really wanted to talk about some of these products because I am so excited about them, and I hope you guys get excited about them too. That's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.